Mari Lee here. Tonight I'm making a video long overdue, but I'm not just a pagan, I am a writer too, and so I'm going to share some of my writings this evening. I am currently doing a challenge for the month of November, and I challenge anybody that might be watching this to do it too. I'm trying to write a novel, 50,000 words long, no simple feat. And part of that novel is I'm writing poetry from my life experience, and I'm sharing it as intros to each chapter. The chapters are all nonfiction based on the things that I've gone through in my life, in hopes that people can read that, have more of an understanding of me if they personally know me, and maybe see that they're not alone in those feelings and those things. And I'm going to share a couple of poems this evening. I hope you all like it. This one is called Not a Fairy Tale. Once upon a time there was a naive little girl. She used to believe that everyone was sugar, not spice. From 1 until 3 she was all she could be. But then her mother married a prince from a faraway castle, one who seemed really nice but was secretly an asshole. Smiles from the mother and smacks from the prince, this little girl never liked him. From 3 to 15, the mother was under his spell, so the girl secretly plotted, and she grew up tough, and then one day she had enough. The next one is called Wandering Mind. Quit trailing behind me like a lost puppy. You make me see what I don't want to see. You rub my nose into all of my mistakes. I just want to forget. I wonder, could I have stopped her death? Why can't I remember any of that night? Can I stop this pain from drowning me? What's happening to me? You have forsaken me. You are my whirlwind of thoughts. I just want to push you away, and you keep me remembering. You are something that will never be left behind. You hinder me. You haunt me. You show me terrible things. But you are me in all of my insanity. Last one I'll share is called The Island. I hope y'all have been enjoying these. Surrounded by cold, a depth unknown, follow her laughter, walk upon water. A calling so deep, it's within me, prisms of images, what are we living in? The crows stop behind me at the cold depth's edge. Their dark rainbow wings spread far beyond me. Tombstones sit near the edge, lined up like little men. The war call begins, but I've made it to the island. 2 magic trees, one for the sea, one for the cemetery. Fire and earth batters water and wind. An ice-shattering cry, and the crows have left the sky. Little men turned red, the water bleeds red. Storm clouds blow in, lightning shines this night. The sky lights unnaturally, a battle not for maidens. In the middle of the island, watching ice waves roll in, sand melts away to fire and earth thickens by ice. In a clearing, stuck with only my screaming, the earth shatters below me, but the magic tree holds me. 1 is 2, 2 sides whole. All is calm, but only if you heed to the island's call. Take what you will from these. These are all personally written by me on my experience, and I personally copyright them, so you don't be using my words, don't be using my voice, don't hinder me that way. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good night.